Multi-step equations. When you have a multi-step equation like this with variables on both sides, the first step would be to distribute. You're going to distribute that 2. So you're going to have 2 times v plus 2 times 9, which is going to simplify to 2v plus 18. The 5v minus 30 will just come down in this instance. So now you have to identify like terms. We have 5v and 2v. Then we have 30 and 18. Step 3 is going to be to combine those like terms. We want to ensure all variables are on one side of the equation and all constant terms are on the opposite side. So we're going to subtract 2v from both sides, which will give us 3v there on the left. And now our next step is going to be to get the 30 over to the 18. To do that, we're going to add it to both sides. We're going to end up bringing this 3v down, and we're going to have 3v is equal to 48. Our next step is to isolate the variable. When we look at 3v, we know that between the 3 and the v is multiplication. To undo multiplication, we divide. So we're going to divide both sides by that 3. Our answer is going to be v equals 16. Now the final step is going to be to check our answer. To check our answer, we're going to take that 16 and we're going to put it everywhere we have our variable in our original equation. So we're going to have 5 times 16 minus 30 equals 2 times 16 plus 9 inside parentheses. And that 16 is everywhere the v was in the original equation. We're going to simplify that down and find it's 80 minus 30 equals 32 plus 18. 50 equals 50 is correct, so we know our answer is v equals 16. Let's look at another one. When we look at this equation here, what has to happen for everything to end up on one line? On the left side of the equal sign, we see that we have 9x plus 1 over 2. We need to get rid of this 2. Right here, this is division. You undo division by multiplying. So to get rid of this bar and to get everything on one line, we need to distribute that 2. We're going to do 2 times the left side and then 2 times the right side. 2 over 2 gives us 1, which is going to leave us with just 9x plus 1 on the left side. When we distribute that 2, we get 2 times 3x is 6x plus 2 times 11 is 22. Our plus sign just comes down. Now we have to identify the like terms. Our variable terms are 9x and 6x, and our constant terms are 1 and 22. When we combine the like terms, we're going to get rid of the 6x by subtracting it from both sides. That'll leave us with 3x. We're going to still bring down our 1, bring down our 22. It's plus 1, so we have to make sure that's a plus sign, and this is a positive 22, so we need to make sure we don't put a negative or anything there. We're going to get rid of that 1 on the left side by subtracting it. 1 minus 1 will give us 0. 22 minus 1 gives us 21, and we bring down the 3x. 3x equals 21. Our final step is to solve for x. We're going to divide both sides by that 3 to get rid of it. We're going to have x equals 7.